long time no see. It has been a while since I posted. I've had a lot going on, just take care of things in life, doing all that good stuff. Just yeah. So, but I'm back and I'm better, and I'm going to be back posting more consistently. So yeah, but welcome. I am here in Orlando, Florida at the World Center Marriott for a business trip, conferences, and have some fun, network, all those good things. So yeah, we're gonna be having a blast, having some fun, and connecting and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and as I take you along this journey, this trip. About to hit the poolside, get something to eat. This is well, I'm using it as a cover up. It's not really a cover up, but I got on a one-piece swim. And it has like my back out. Yep. Let's get it. Some chicken quesadillas and a little hot sauce it came with. This is so funny, so cute.
Yeah, like, yeah. There we go. Come on.
Okay.
Literally, Peter Schneider tried to. I said no.
Oh my God,
Peter.
But when you no, but when you three, I'm gonna take this shot. Because this is one thing for certain, two things for sure, and three things is the truth.
I done downloaded mine already.
You better turn the fuck up, because I've been rocking with you before anybody.
Yeah.
You
I need to.
regional vice president, and you are the future. So salute to the real one.
Salute.
Salute. Hey, put it down.
To the house.
I don't care where you gotta put it. Put it down. And bring it back up. I love y'all so much. I want to back Brandy up.
Me too.
And just say, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for womanhood. I'm so grateful for mentorship, love, and guidance through, just her being obedient. I would not be here if she was not obedient. Imagine.
No,
if
likewise.
Because this one right here.
Because you
No, you're on the team.
No, because like
I fell in love with Taylor when I first met
my advisor. No, because like when you. So that meeting you had, and you shared your story, I was like, I gotta reach out, because like in that season in my life, I was like, I wanted to invest in myself. I got tired of like just surviving. I got tired of like doing that.
I don't see you as a worker.
I don't either. And it's like, and as soon as you shared your story, I was like, oh
yeah, you don't give a worker.
God. Like,
I fell in love
brought
with
me
her
in.
back I was like,
Brought me
I love
in.
Taylor. She's so
I needed that. So I'm like happy that
Thank you for sharing that part of your story.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because I really needed
and y'all
that. That was at the right
did
time.
Did you meet Brandy
I
at a
was in
networking
Thriving.
event?
I was in Thriving.
It was
she
a
went
women's group, and I was a speaker.
Oh wow.
But we connected immediately, and like when I met her, that's at this point.
I love that.
That was perfect timing because
perfect.
I got. All right, going to the welcome reception. The theme is like mocha, so any shade of brown. So I decided to wear this corset from Windsor and the skirt from Windsor. Just like suede. And some brown vibes. This is giving girl and sexy. Yeah. Which I don't have any lipstick on my teeth, but this is a look. Of course, I'm gonna wear this with some heels, but all right, gotta go.
Take off my anklets.
You know what?
I had to take off my anklets because
Why?
I did buy myself a Louis last year because you deserve it. It was I deserve it. You deserve it. You do.
Look at their view. This is so cute. Look how cute their view is. They have a ninth floor. Same floor as me, but I'm on the east side and they're on the south side. But oh my God, their view is so nice. Wow. Got the sun glistening. See, listen, if you got a bay, I don't know, man. This might be the spot. I don't know. These balconies looking nice. Hey. Brown party.
brown party.
Mocha. What's the color? Mocha. Everybody dressed in mocha. Looking fun. Look at them. All right, so next is the pajama party. It doesn't start till 10:30, and currently it's about 8:40. But I'm about to go to one of their rooms and hang out. Maybe even go outside to the pool, see. But I don't I don't really have pajamas because when I go to bed, I just like find a t-shirt, a tank top, whatever. It's just, I just throw on whatever that feels cozy. I don't really have pajama sets. I do plan on getting me some, but I just decided to choose a two-piece set from Shein and some slides. Look really comfy. Now, if I had a scarf, that would have just topped it off, you know, like a nice head scarf. That would have went really well, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna stick with this. This is cozy pajama-like. We know whatever. I do have like a corset under this though. Just a little sexy, you know, something. But yeah, about to head right back out. I'm tired. I'm running off of like, what, 2 to 3 hours of sleep? But it's cool. I came here to have a time, okay? I came here to have a time of my life. I came here to connect. I came here to network. I came here to be encouraged, to be inspired, to be educated. All those good things. All right. been a night, so I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm running off of 2 hours of sleep. Whew, but it has been a day. It has been a really fun, long day. I'm hitting the sheets. Good night. I did not get to show my outfit, but this is a 2-piece set from TJ Maxx with some Rihanna Fenty Pumas. I'm in the lounge waiting to go to seminar. Ooh, look at that sign. Likewise. Took no time.
To it, you can sell a number, not you. And what happens, you want to win here. You can't win in isolation. You gotta create scale. If you got a big dream, you need a big team. You got a little dream, you need a little team. No dream, do it all by yourself. And so we got a moment between now and the convention to stop trying to do it in isolation. Whatever you want, you give it. Put a team around your dream. Because somebody by the dome is going to be RVP. Somebody in this room by the dome going to have a ring. Somebody by the dome going to take the information we got today and apply it and get on the council.
In your Primerica journey, so we say get to the table because there's gonna be people like Mike Evans or Claire Debris, or if you go out of town to Louisiana, you might get a chance to meet Collis Temple, or because I think I met Collis like when I was a division leader, right? Somebody who I see on POL and all this stuff. Then now I can call Collis. Can y'all say that's a big deal? Y'all like, no, that ain't no big deal. Yes, it is a big deal.
It's a big deal, but you get to that where you all look at those rings. We were not even ring wearers. But because we were sitting at the table with our coach, Mika Saunders, who was a ring wearer, she put the ring on our fingers because we want to make the vision clear, you all. So it's important that part-time, flex time, whatever, you fight to get to the table. You fight to get in proximity because that's where your vision.
That I wanted to live a different life, but I just hadn't been exposed to it until I came into Primerica. And so I packed up like the Beverly Hillbillies. And I moved to Chicago in December. Nobody in their right mind will move into Chicago in December. Well, I wasn't in my right mind. Hopefully that's a message for you to not be in your right mind. So when somebody says, hey, look, why you quit your corporate job? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Well, let me tell you why I did that. Them babies went to Clark Atlanta, went to school, college degrees, advanced degrees, Primerica, y'all. Okay, pay for that. Woo! My mama retired after working 32 years in a factory, and 10 children couldn't buy her a new car that she wanted for her retirement. But Primerica money bought that new car. Hey. All right. I want you to know that Miss Lindsay, man, college, when Miss Lindsay went down to LSU, and them people asked me to write a check every month for about $6,200 a month. I thought they had lost their mind. But Miss Lindsay went on Primerica's money, y'all. Miss Lindsay come back home the first year, and she said, Nana, I want to be able to come back and forth, so I think I need a new car. I said, Lindsay, here's your budget. Go find you a car. And she found the car, and she comes back to me. She said, but Nana, they want $5,000 more for some red leather seats in this car. What you think? Baby, get what you want. Hey. See, this is what I'm talking about, being able to do what you need to do. My daughter came into the business and became an RVP. Stand up tall. See, why we work in jobs that we wouldn't want our children to work in. Became an RVP. My youngest daughter is in Primerica, licensed. My granddaughter is in Primerica. I met my husband in Primerica. Okay. So now, let me tell you something. I've always lived a mediocre life. Very mediocre. I saved my money. And now, after being married 33 years, My husband says, Claire, let's live the life. So now we go looking for a house. So we go looking for a house. So one weekend, my granddaughter comes into town and she says, Nana, what we gonna do? I said, I don't know, what you wanna do? She said, let's go look at houses. We go look at a house. She walks into this house and she said, oh my God, this is not a house. This is a home. Nana, there's something about the way this house just feels. She says, I said, but we got 4 other houses to go look at. So we went and looked at those new homes and everything. And she said, but Nana, that's for one of these houses like for 35-year-old folks. That ain't your style. I'm like, excuse me? But yeah, she did. And she said, well, Nana, let's go back to that first house we saw. Now,
faster than anyone at that time, but it was literally, that wasn't even my goal. And Ken and I just had this conversation yesterday, or it may have been on Thursday night, but he was like, I was so scared for you to go full time because it was just me, it's just my income. And he was so concerned, that what if it wasn't enough? What if I didn't make enough? But you know what? Primerica never failed me. It never faltered because I didn't falter. I didn't ever look at this as a hobby. I didn't ever look at this as, oh, this is just something I'm doing part-time. Like, I knew I wanted to leave my job. So you have to make a decision today. Like, are you just doing this for fun? You just like to come to the conferences and, what are you doing this for? When are you going to get free? When are you going to free your family? What if I would have came in plain? What if I didn't have the extra money to say, oh, I can pay this bill out of pocket? It doesn't matter. You do what you need to do. Oh, we can pay for that medicine. What if? And so I tell you that because literally no company I had worked for, these corporate jobs, Wells Fargo and Truist Bank and all these companies, no one paid me 6 figures. No one paid me that. I paid myself that through this part-time position that became my full-time career. And so you literally have no business. I don't know any business where you can literally invest. I was already licensed. I paid $25 and my return on investment was $100,000 my first 13 months. Like, you don't have that opportunity anywhere else but Primerica. And so literally came to my first convention, AALC convention, April 2019, so a little bit over a year in the business, had just went over 100,000 and watched, these amazing speakers on the stage and was so mind blown to see so many people that look like me making this type of income. And I was like, next year I have to be on the council. So 9 months later, went over 200,000, but you know what? I never had anybody full-time in my business. So part-time is the power behind Primerica, but you gotta keep recruiting. You can't stay part-time. You gotta keep introducing this opportunity to the next person because I don't have a lot of full-time people, but I was able to hit 100. I was able to hit 200 through those people pouring in from the part-time opportunity. And so, don't just look at your cash. Don't just look at what you're doing. Look at your team cash. Look at what type of money your people are making because at the end of the day, that's the real motivator. To be free, you gotta have the money. It's not one without the other. You wanna be a builder, you wanna have a team, but you gotta be able to put your own pen to work. You heard Eric Davis, 10,000 every month for 5 years. I'm a huge personal producer.
It's less than a living wage, with $179,000 for all women-owned businesses. Just say women need a business, right? And black women really, really need a business. You agree?
They make less money than a regional leader can make in our business, right? So guys, today we're going to talk about She Means Business in Primerica.
And their regional vice presidents in the room. So we want you to stand up so every woman in here can see the women that made the bold decision to step out and
Give yourselves a round of applause for being here.
You think about a fight, and how many of you know it's a fixed fight? Yeah. You already won. What happens in a fixed fight? You win. You win. So we're gonna hear from these ladies. They're gonna introduce themselves and tell you who they are, a little bit about themselves, and then we got a question for each one of them. For you. All right.
Got some fried catfish, yams, mac and cheese, and vegetarian greens. Eating good over here.
Babysit. You gotta babysit a follower. A leader, they just need a blueprint for success, and they need a little bit of a push to do more. And so make sure that you are that leader in your bake shop and not the follower. When we talk about, I'm gonna go back to where we were when we were building an agency, and we're not done yet, but here's what I want you to know. Coach Mika said, recruit 3 to 5 people every single month. Do a minimum of $5,000 in premium every single month. I came here saying, I wanna make an extra $2,500 in income. Guys, there's some of us that sit here today and we don't put an income amount on our business. How do you run a business and don't assign an income to it? McDonald's isn't running McDonald's not knowing what their income is going to be. It's almost as if you are planning to fail when you don't assign money to your business. It's a business.
DJ, turn it up a little bit. There you go. Hey. Alright, we ready now. There we go. Alright, babe, don't you start. Ain't no concert in here, man.
So if you got people coming into an organization that believes that, guess what? That's the performance that comes out of it, because faith comes by hearing. We went through, let's call a spade a spade. There's a company called Vantage that has a mission to put us out of business. I don't know if y'all been onto your social media or buying into, see, we're gonna tell some truth, right? People with high income are walking away and giving up on the best thing that ever happened to them. And my brother called me and said, man, are you paying attention to what's happening in our company? Do you understand that the responses that people are saying is, man, I just ain't got nowhere to go. People saying, man, I don't, hey, listen, I know I made a lot of money, but man, you know what? I'm burnt out on this. The spirit is there. But they got all the best systems in the world with a dead spirit.
$100,000 a year, with the purpose of mentoring other people and helping them get their business in position where they can make over $200,000 a year.
The thing that makes it unique is that it gives people of African American descent an opportunity to see other leaders that have been successful in American business that they can relate to.
For hierarchies, for you to seek help in the areas in the business where you may be struggling.
As great new leaders, the next generation of leadership for this great organization. I want to thank the board and the council for this opportunity. I want to thank the great, founding leaders of this organization, Ivan and Sharon Earl, and the great John and Angela Lennon for laying a foundation. By the way, they're still here. They're still laying on that foundation. I want y'all to listen, that foundation's getting higher. But I'm telling you, the honor to be part of this great event for this organization that I believe is the role model organization for all of Primerica. That's what I believe about the AALC.
Please welcome Princess and George Mitchell.
Yes, DB. Hey guys, let's call our greeters to the stage. Welcome all to the stage, Mel and Renee Turner. Also our other greeters.
Welcome Lisa M. Jones.
Because all of our family and friends and fellow business partners all over the world is watching us right now. And we want you guys to know that we miss you, and we love you, and we thank you so much for being such an inspiration to all of us here. I am so excited about about what has happened so far. And I feel like we're just beginning, and we've had a whole day of exciting. Which workshop was the best? Which one? Women in Primerica! I think I heard all of them. Amen. That was awesome, right, guys? And I absolutely love our theme when our theme talks about believing bigger. I'm believing bigger and building it stronger. And I was looking now, what do it mean to actually believe? And it says that belief is 10 steps to believe. One is belief in a higher power, right? Something bigger than you. You gotta believe in something bigger than you, something that makes you stretch. And belief is hard work leads to success. Guys, if you work hard, you can play hard. But if you lazy, you're gonna have lazy money, right? Honesty is the best form of belief, right? Be honest, and we get to do what's right by people 100% of the time. I am absolutely proud. I truly give God all the honor, glory, and praise that I get to represent a company that talks about doing what's right by families 100% of the time. One of the things I love about Primerica is this. We are about transformation, not transactions. You know, sometimes people go to companies because they tell them they can make more and they're chasing transactions. But guys, when we sit with families, we transform their lives. Guys, has anybody here ever been transformed as a result of being a pastor in this company? It has transformed my life. We're transformational because we do what's right 100% of the time. Do you guys agree? Yeah.
And he was just the kind of leader that people just respected so and loved so. And he just, you know, like was a magnet, you know, that recruited people because of his personality and his character. And he was also great in the securities business. He was the first guy in A.O. Williams that made over $100,000. He was selling securities. And the thing.
I'm here to present one of our cornerstones in honoring a man who, for the company, set precedent in so many ways. Dr. Lafayette Walker was an individual who built a hierarchy that has lived 30 years past. And that's one of the things we talk about, is not just making income, but leave legacies. Dr. Lafayette Walker, if the slide is up, was the first person in Primerica, A.L. Williams at the time, to make $100,000 in investments alone.
about 80-degree weather. 83. 83 in Orlando. Love it. Gotta love it. Funny because, like, thank you, Shein. I got a frozen tequila, but I got like peach and mango mixture. So good. She got a pool llama and a spicy lard.
Spicy lard?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is like blurry. Oh shit! We're about to be on this big blue slide. Y'all, that slide was a lot faster than I thought. Why did we reach all the way to the top? I don't know if you can see that. We're all the way up there. Whew. Hey. Look, y'all. This is, y'all can see Epcot from here at Disney World. But this is like, oh shoot, it's blurry. Oh no, focus. But yeah, it's Epcot over here. We're like literally on Disney's campus. And it's just, yeah, it's the dome. You know what? Good morning. So it is the next day and it is the last day. Technically it's not even a full day because, you know, I'm leaving early afternoon, so I'm about to head to the airport. But yeah, I'm in a different hotel and there is a Ferris wheel outside of the hotel. Still on Disney's campus, but this is, I don't think this is a park though. This is just like a random Ferris wheel and whatnot, but it's pretty much a mini downtown in this area. It's pretty cool. It's a lot going on. But yeah, yeah, I'm about to leave in less than an hour to go to the airport. But I would like to say this weekend has been amazing. Like, I had a time. Met some people, connected with some people, got inspired, motivated, encouraged, got some clarity. I really love going to these big events and really getting a deeper understanding about like my part in the business, about next steps, what I need to do, and also just the business itself and building, actually really understanding how to build business. So it's really nice to get that clarity. But yeah, I'm exhausted. So exhausted, very sleep deprived. Barely slept, but yeah, I had a time. I had a time. Actually, a better time than last year. I will say that. Last year was really fun. My first time, but this time was much better. It was more fun and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm about to head out. Go home and just regroup myself and all that good stuff. And ready to work. So I may or may not close out the vlog right now. I don't know. Not sure, but you'll see. So see you later.